The dollar is down, yields are down. So we are definitely expecting a bullish move today in the New York session on gold. Good day, traders. Bitcoin here from AutoX Capital with today's outlook on gold. Today is the 9th of September 2025. It's a Tuesday. And as usual, this is not financial advice. I simply do this for training purposes only. Right. I'm going to read a few articles here that support that gold is still bullish unless there's something new coming in the market today. Right. So it says here, Asia stocks rally while dollar slips as markets price in Fed rate cut. Right. So I'm going to read just this part here. In the New York, the S&P 500 rose 0.2%, just shy of last week's record. The Dow added 114 points, which is 0.3%, and the Nasdaq gained 0.5% to a new record. It also says up here that Asia Pacific shares pushed higher on Tuesday on hopes the US Federal Reserve will cut interest rates as soon as next week, even as political tensions and policy risks kept currency and bond markets cautious, right? So I'm just going to quickly read the headline here by Reuters, which says gold marches on to fresh record high propelled by Fed rate cut bets. All of these are suggesting a weaker dollar, therefore a more bullish gold movement. And the last article I'll read here says China adds more gold, records 10th consecutive month of reserve acquisition. So the article here by Jakarta Pintu News says China's central bank, the People's Bank of China, continues to add to the country's gold reserves, showing a long-term commitment despite gold prices being at their highest. The latest official data shows China bought 0.06 million troy ounces of gold in August, bringing the country's total gold reserves to 74.02 million troy ounces. So China has made gold purchases for 10 consecutive months since November 2024, with a total accumulation of nearly 1.2 million troy ounces of gold. The move represents a strategy to diversify international reserves and reduce dependence on the US dollar. So this has been the news. This is what has been happening across a lot of these central banks. They are buying gold. China is buying gold. We've seen Russia is buying gold, and a lot of other countries also involved are buying gold. So let me quickly look at today's levels to see what we can play at in today's New York session. Right, when it comes to levels, I've marked out here the 36.28 and the 36.35 here, which is right near today's low, is my best level for some bullish moves on gold today in the New York session. As you can see, I've also added my our capital AutoX capital indicator, which is the spiral right here, which gives you the sell arrows, buy arrows. If you're interested in this tool, you can head over to autoxcapital.com and get it from there. So the next levels that I'll be watching at, if price does push to the upside, is this 36.85, 36.90 level first, and 36. Let me just minimize here, and the 36.15 level to see how price will react right around those areas. If we do get a momentum after these levels, I'll be looking at the 37.35, 37.40, and ultimately I'll be looking at the 37.55, 37.55, 37.60, this right around this area right here. So these are the levels that I'm looking to play at today. But using our AutoX indicator, I'm looking at this this level that price is right about to hit, which is the 36.48 level right here, just to see how price will play around this spiral arrow here. It should be able to hold prices up, and I'll see as soon as the New York open up happens where price will be and how I can use the spiral indicator according to our rules. I do have videos talking about how you can use the spiral indicator to take entries in the New York session, which is what we are always using here at AutoX Capital. And that being said, happy trading. Speak to you again soon. Cheers. Bye.